Ever since I got out of the service, I've been invisible. What the fuck am I doing?
Am I prettier than her?
Yes.
Prettier than your wife?
Yes.
What are you going to do?
Give it to you good.
Mm-hmm.
What are you gonna do to me?
You're just about to see.
What the fuck is this, Marie?
Dave, thank God you're here. This son of a bitch attacked me.
No.
He followed me in here and he tried to rape me.
What the fuck?
No, that's not what happened. We met at the bar. She
Don't
invited me.
listen to him, Dave. He said he was gonna give
You
it.
son of a bitch, you heard my Marie?
No, please. Dude, I didn't know she was your wife. She told me she was single.
This guy got an ID?
He lives on Maury in Fremont.
East Bay boy, huh?
He has a picture of his wife here.
Wife? Maybe we should pay her a visit.
No, please.
She'd probably want to see this video.
No, please, no.
His business card is in here too, Dave. He works on Alvarado in San Leandro.
Better call the cops, Marie. Give them this evidence. We can't have this sicko out on the streets.
Stop. I'll do anything. I have money. We can go to the ATM right now.
Yeah, you think we can be bought off with a little bit of cash?
I have a lot of money. Please.
I've been back over a year now. Doesn't feel like home anymore. Stupid job. Barely covers the car payment and the phone bill. Forget about lunch or dinner. I think the selling point of the suburbs is their distance from human misery. The grime of the city in one direction, and the brutality of nature in the other. But the burbs are just as lonely, just as selfish. Fuck. Combat has a way of opening your eyes to what's been there all along. A buddy from the old platoon freed up his couch while I sort things out. His little smoke show wife isn't thrilled with the setup. Between tiptoeing around her, holding down dog shit duty, and making deliveries all day, I've about reached the end of my rope.
Congresswoman and East Bay Area Representative Patricia Aldrich spoke on a podcast in Oakland today as she continues her fight to protect undocumented children from deportation. Let's listen.
How's the apartment hunt?
I can't catch a break.
Have you tried telling them you're a vet? They'll be too proud to free up my couch.
System which these children have had no say in designing. A system which I have fought 30 years to
Bullshit.
correct.
We'll be right back after the break.
Speaking of shits, why don't you make yourself useful and pick up after old Abe? I'm sure your battle buddy would appreciate it.
What's up, broke dick? How's work, Garcia?
Boring. Beats being shot at.
I don't know. I don't know.
No.
I'm tired.
No.
In the desert, I forgot how to sleep. Coming home hasn't fixed that. Don't want to be in the house. Need a drink. Another buddy from the old platoon is in the area. I reached out.
Crashing with Garcia, huh? Have another one.
No, I can't.
Take it, you pussy. Come on.
Hey, his wife wants her couch back. I could use a place to stay, you know?
Can't help you there, motherfucker.
Yeah, no, I'm looking for an apartment. I'm working. Are you working?
We've worked enough. All right?
Well, so, what are you doing out here? What are you up to?
I am making up for lost time, Rae.
Yeah?
Fuck yeah, motherfucker. We did our work. It's time to fucking chill out and fucking forget that shit. You got a bitch?
No.
It sucks. You know, I happen to know a guy who knows a few girls, if you know what I mean. If you want, I can introduce you. You can turn the heat up on fucking Garcia's couch. How is he anyway?
He grew out his hair.
How are his legs?
They're fine.
Fine.
Yeah.
Motherfucker owes you his ass. Leave it to me, Reyes. I'll get you fucked up. Fucking bitch ass Haj. Fucking desert. Hate that place.
I'm sorry, man.
Look, man, you're about sharp as a marble. Okay, you're an idiot. I just stop stepping on your own dick, man. And still, she actually really likes you. Okay, believe it or not. She really just worries about you. Anyways, she can use some space. So let me set you up in the garage until she cools down. You find work again. I got a nice dress shirt you can borrow. We'll find you something better. Come on, I owe you a lot more than that, brother.
Look. I owe you for what you did for my husband over there. I don't think I could ever repay you for that.
I'm sorry I'm here.
It's cold in here.
Last night got a little too close.
Hey man, you got a cigarette? Reyes, what the fuck are you doing down here?
What are you doing here?
The fuck does it look like? Why's your face all fucked up? You know, you look like you need a drink.
No, not today.
Pussy motherfucker. Finished my ball the other night anyways.
Look, I'm staying at Jay's. Let's go talk to him.
Fuck Garcia, man. I don't need any help. You need to loosen up, motherfucker. You're always kind of a bitch.
Yeah, suck a dick, Dad.
Yeah, come back when you grow some balls, Reyes. And bring a fifth to replace the one you drank. Bitch.
Yes, I do see, yes, I was in the service for 4 years. Yeah, I do think I'm capable of doing that. In 5 years, I definitely see myself in that leadership position. And, fucking bitch. You got this.
Yeah, okay. Thanks for coming in, Mr. Reyes. We'll be in touch.
Hey. You're dressed like you should be at work, but you're passed out at a bar in the middle of the day.
I had a interview across the street.
How'd that go, Miguel?
I'm not cut out for it.
Did you get in a fight?
No, it was a car accident.
Your wife must be pretty worried about you.
No wife. If anything, my roommates were more pissed and worried about me.
You gonna ask me to sit down?
Have we met before?
I think I'd remember you.
You look familiar.
I bought you a beer because you didn't look busy. And I could use some help. How'd you like to make a couple bucks? Look, you got no place to go. It'd only take 20 minutes. Half-hour tops. And if you don't suck, it could lead to more work. Let's go.
What do you want me to do?
I need you to pop a confetti cannon. You can cut one out of that pack over there, and yeah, just grab a knife from the table over there.
When do you want me to pop it?
I'm gonna dance. When I do this, that's when you pop it.
Easy enough.
On my cue. Don't fuck it up, Miguel. You wanna see it?
Yeah, sure.
Looks good. I'll post it.
Yeah, looks great. No, it's fine. It's all right.
Well, at least have a drink. I'm glad you're here, Miguel. Hope you're not busy tomorrow.
Tomorrow? No, what about you?
Me? I got a little errand in Springtown, but nothing I need to go to bed early for. Another?
Sure.
Nope. Oh, mine.
It tastes like water.
No.
Hey! Hey!
I don't think I can keep it together another week.
You look like you haven't eaten in days.
I'm fine.
Were you able to get a hold of the logbook? Damn it. My superiors feel I'm wasting my time with you, Gladys.
I just don't think I can do this if I'm caught.
If you don't, your charges will stick, and you'll do time.
I'm starting to think I'd rather do the time.
You think Zatowski doesn't have people on the inside? It isn't inconceivable for him to learn you've been delivering addresses of the safe houses. Get that logbook to me, and we'll have you in witness protection. Like, charges cleared, all this is behind you.
But I've already given you 2 help.
The logbook. I need names, not safe houses. Without that log, nothing is going to change. Look. You've saved lives. But if we don't lock up the people pulling the strings, this wheel is going to keep on spinning. You get that book to me, and I will get you out of here. If you have another address, I'll take it.
They're in Hayward. They'll only be there 2 more nights. 2 girls. They're very young.
Fucking piece of shit. If you learn of any others, before we meet again, just keep writing them down at the spot. I'll get to them right away. I'll call you again, unlisted, to set up our next meeting.
Agent Houston, I'm scared for my life.
You should be.
We simply cannot stand by and allow the state to remove, to punish our children as a result of our broken system of immigration. A system which these children have had no say in designing. A system which I have fought 30 years to correct.
Again, that was Congresswoman Patricia Aldrich on a podcast earlier today. We'll be right back after the break.
They're all the same.
Patricia Aldrich is one of the good ones. She knows what it is that the people want, what they need.
And how do you know that?
You know, I've known her personally for many years.
It doesn't mean anything.
Well, then you'll have to trust me.
You know you're the only person in this world that I do trust.
I have to get ready. They need me in makeup in the studio in an hour.
You know, you look as good in person as you do on
The
TV.
FBI conducted a raid on an apartment building in Hayward last night that resulted in the rescue of 2 kidnapped minors, both girls. It is believed they were being moved from the Los Angeles area up to Seattle.
He's ready for you, Anne.
Hurry up, Ann. Sit down. You know anything about what went down in Hayward last night?
Knows it. I mean, I said I got picked up, but it wasn't my shift.
I know it wasn't your shift. It was Kara's. She barely got out of there with her ass. She landed on her shoulder, hopping a fence. But I don't think she's the one that tipped off the feds to the hideout.
Think there's a rat? Well, it wasn't me, is it? You should know better than to just...
Shut up. I didn't say anything about a rat. I think that these girls were tracked from LA. It's gonna be different this time. Here's the address. The safe house is in San Ramon, and it's the only one that I have for now, so keep your fucking mouth shut.
I always keep my mouth shut, Sid.
I need him in there.
Your shift is the first of next week. There's gonna be 3 of them, so make sure you bring enough food, and I'll call you if there's any changes. Who else is out there?
Just that ugly Sarah and UK Gladys.
You teach people how to treat you, Ann. I have enough problems without dealing with your fucking attitude. Send Sarah in.
Hey, baby.
In light of the heat, we're gonna be tightening down to one house, baby.
Sure, babe. Danville, huh? Fancy.
It's less obvious, I hope. And don't say anything to
Baby, come on. What day do you need me?
Your shift will be Tuesday. I'll call you if there's any changes. Send Gladys in now.
Why is it?
Look here, kid. The feds have been applying a lot of pressure, so we're going down to one house for the time being.
I understand.
Next week, we have 3 guests coming up. Make sure they have enough food.
I already went shopping, Sid.
That's my girl. Your shift is gonna be next Wednesday.
Where at?
The house is in Walnut Creek. Memorize that address. And don't
I know.
get out of here.
Already?
Yeah, I need to get to my apartment. I'm meeting a friend for drinks later.
You coming by tonight?
Maybe tomorrow. But I'll watch the show.
All right, kid. You're beautiful, baby. Don't forget that.
Why don't you come back?
I don't think that's a good idea.
Come on, Gladys. You know Nancy will have you back in a second.
How is Nancy?
Sweaty.
Well, I don't think I'll be in the Bay much longer anyway.
Are you moving? Take me with you. Let's go to Guatemala. Or Cuba.
Now I can't imagine away from Nancy.
Nancy could come.
No. Anyway, I don't know how to speak Spanish.
But you always like Mexican boys.
Bob is white, though.
Fuck Bob. You still see Bob?
He gets me, Tina.
Bob gets a lot of things.
I'll be right.
Okay.
Yeah?
The Walnut Creek address you gave us was the wrong one.
What do you mean it's the wrong one? It's what he gave me. I'm supposed to be there on Wednesday.
It wasn't a safe house, Gladys. My guys just kicked the doors in on a fucking family. Newborn baby crying? Not a good look. They've lived there 3 years, no kidnapped victims.
I gotta go. Do you have any cash on you? I don't have any money on me.
I have my car.
I need to get home.
What's going on with you?
Could I borrow your car?
Did you lose your Clipper card? Do you need me to take you?
Just let me borrow your car, okay? I'll leave it at the old motel.
Okay.
Shit.
Open up, Gladys.
Where's the fucking key?
Open up, Gladys. Open up, Gladys.
Check the back.
She ran. Back window's wide open. She must have run out into the alley.
Damn it!
I'll track her down.
She's not the first priority. You'll take care of her after you get the log from that dirtbag thief.
Goes down tomorrow morning. He's coming to make the exchange at the warehouse in Springtown.
Do you have a fall guy?
Yeah, Marie found some useless drunk. She's with him right now. He's perfect.
I don't want to see you until you have the log. And then I want you to take care of that rat bitch Gladys. Don't screw it up like you did your stupid game. Don't I pay you enough? You gotta go and put the whole organization at risk for your bullshit.
I'll clean it all up, boss.
You know, she wanted your head, Dave. Your Mark contacted her directly and sent her pictures. She's out for blood. Shit. Come on, let's go.
Check the other side. Where the fuck is it?
Dave, we have to go. I don't care. We have to go.
Fucker. Ah.
Dave, this is not worth it. We have to go.
Fucking thing, man. Shit. Fuck.
Fucking cops. Someone call the cops.
Shit.
Dave!
I'm not going back to jail.
Hey! Hey!
Shit. Fuck, man. Fuck. No. Fuck. No, please. Here. No.
How'd that interview go?
I'm fucked.
What do you mean? Are you hurt?
I went to a bar and met this chick there and we were drinking, and then next thing I know, I wake up in Springtown next to a dead body this morning.
A dead body?
Yeah, there was blood everywhere.
Who's the guy?
I don't know. They did just like 100 stab wounds in his
By
stomach.
who?
I don't know.
You don't remember anything? You called the cops?
No, I took his car.
You didn't call the cops, but you came back here?
Jay, there was blood everywhere. It was all over me. It looked like I was the one that fucking murdered him.
Look, man, you stink of liquor and you blacked out. How do you know you didn't just get in a fight with this guy?
I found this in his car. This is a picture of the girl I was with. He was like watching her and some guy or some shit. I think they killed him for it.
Well, was anyone else there that saw what happened that could verify that?
There was someone. It was a woman in a car.
Okay, what did she look like?
I don't know. She was driving away.
Okay, what kind of car?
A black SUV. Had a pink streamer. It was like an antenna ornament. I was more focused on the fucking dead guy. He was bleeding out all over the place, and I heard sirens, so I just took the keys and left. What?
The pink streamer. From the antenna?
Yeah, what about it?
There's this little local escort service and...
You?
No, but I heard of them. These women, they mark their cars. I wouldn't know how to get in contact with them anyway.
I might. If I find the witness, she can tell me what happened. Then I go to the cops. I need to find that girl.
That's your call, man, but you gotta get out of here.
Back for more, eh, Reyes? What fucking time is it? Oh, you brought my bottle.
Look, I need your help, man.
Did Garcia kick your ass out?
You said you could find some girls.
Oh, your RN's finally went out, huh?
That's it, I'm looking for a specific girl.
What's her fucking name?
I don't have a name, but I know her car, and it's one of the ones with the streamers. Could your man ID her by that?
He's more of the middleman. He doesn't actually work with the girls, but his boss, Nancy, would know. But he's not gonna give his fucking boss up.
No?
No. Now these bitches, on the other hand, who knows? Might send you a girl you're looking for. You might get lucky. How about that bottle, huh?
Where do I find those guys?
Go to the strip mall off of Railroad. There's gonna be a little fucking bar at the back of the lot. Ask for Nom Nom, pay him in cash. Tell him you're looking for Nancy. Hey!
It's all yours.
We're closed. I'm looking for Nom Nom.
Livermore police are looking for this man, Miguel Reyes, a U.S. Army veteran of the global war on terror. He is a suspect in connection with the carjacking and violent murder of an East Bay private investigator early this morning in Springtown. Evidence was lifted from the scene implicating Reyes. If spotted, you are urged to contact the Livermore police. He is considered to be armed and dangerous. We'll be right back.
Looking for a girl.
You got cash?
Yeah.
You know that parking lot on Railroad?
Yeah.
There's a car there. Pink streamer. Find it.
Miguel,
Yeah.
get in. Hey, handsome.
Are you Nancy?
No, I'm Ida. Have we met before?
Where's Nancy?
How should I know?
Look, I'm looking for a girl. She drives a black SUV. Do you know who I'm talking about?
What's wrong with me? Are you sure we haven't met before?
Yeah, I just need to talk to her.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about. Are you coming with me or not?
Would Nancy know?
Holy shit. I saw you on TV. You killed that guy in Springtown.
Ida, look, no. That's not me.
All right.
Ida?
Just, look, get the fuck out. I'll scream. They said armed and dangerous.
Look. I need you. I need you to drive me to Nancy's. You do?
I don't even know where he lives.
Don't lie to me. I can tell when someone's lying to me. Drive.
Poor girl was terrified. What the fuck am I doing? Could this really be the home of some pimp? Hiding right in plain sight behind little fucking hedges in a 3-car garage at a mid-90s housing tract. The hangover's finally starting to win out against the adrenaline. Shit. What the fuck am I doing?
Got a delivery for Nancy?
All right, I'll give it to him.
I actually need a signature, unless you want to pay.
Kid's got a delivery for you, Nancy.
Did we order food?
I'm looking for a certain girl, and I think she works with you.
Now, who the fuck are you?
My name's Miguel. Okay, I'm looking for a certain girl. She drives a black SUV, and she has one of your marks on her antenna.
You wearing a wire, kid? There's no need for that here. I run a legitimate escort service.
Arms up.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Look, I don't have time for this shit. Can you find one of your hookers or not? Are you gonna help me out, old man?
Soldier, huh? Let me break this down for you kindergarten style, soldier boy. I run a legitimate service around here, and what my girls do on their own time is their own business. I don't get involved with them, capiche?
Why are you looking for the girl?
Because I'm on the hook for something. I think she might be able to get me off.
She can get you off, all right.
Look, if this girl saw what I think she saw, if I don't get to her first, she could end up fucking dead.
Should go get me a beer.
Baby, I believe we ought to hear what Soldier Boy has to say.
And I believe you should go inside and get me a fucking beer.
Oh, you treat all your girls like princesses?
Miguel, let me give you a little free advice. In the real world, to get paid, you have to hustle. Well, you're getting a suntan in Iraq, soaking up the taxpayers' money with your little meathead butt buddies. I had to hustle. I didn't get here by allowing punk cunts like you to come into my home and tell me how to run my business. I don't have any information for you. Motherfucker, get the fuck out.
Spanish?
Yeah.
Esa mora que buscas. ¿Cómo sé que no le das daño?
She's standing between me and 25 to life.
Creo que necesita alguien que la cuide.
Where is she? What's her name? Look, if I don't find her, I'm dead. She saw something that...
Su nombre es Gladys. Creo que está en el East Bay Motel. Habitación 231.
Gladys.
Se puso muy rara y se fue en mi coche. Dile que te mandé. If anything happens to her, I'm sure you get those 25 years.
I'm glad you're here, Miguel.
Took 2 buses through the suburbs to get to the train station. There wasn't a single minute I didn't feel like eyes were on me. Ever since I got out of the service, I've been invisible. Nothing like a murder charge to change that. But the deeper I get into town, the easier it seems it is to go unseen. Play it pretty for Oakland. By the time I reached the motel, it was dark and sketchy, and the cold, damp air had come in from the bay. Gladys, are you here? Tina sent me. Gladys, my name's Miguel. I need your help.
How do you know Tina?
I don't know her. I saw you in Springtown this morning.
Holy fuck, where'd you find that?
It was in the dude's car. Can you tell me what happened?
Give me that book.
Can we talk inside? I'm freezing out here. Look, this morning I woke up in Springtown and I saw you drive away. You saw what happened, right?
Yeah, I saw what happened.
Well,
They dropped you into that alley, killed that guy, and looked like they dumped that body right on top of you, but it's bigger than that.
okay, the girl, the dancer?
Yeah, and her man.
Okay, Can you ID them for the police?
Look, just give me that book.
No, I need these photos.
Just keep the photos and just give me the book.
Like, if I give you the book, you're coming with me to the police to clear my name.
No, you give me that book and I'll take you to the FBI. Okay, we're not safe with this here.
Okay, well, let's go to the cops.
No, I said we're gonna give this to my contact, okay? I've already called her that I've been found out and she's gonna call me anytime.
Okay, how long is that gonna take?
I don't know, maybe tonight, tomorrow, in a couple of days.
Tonight, tomorrow, a couple of days. I don't have a tonight, tomorrow, a couple of days. You realize they think I'm a murderer, right?
Look, I'm in as bad a situation as you are. Maybe even worse. And I don't want this any more than you do, but if you want my help, we're gonna have to do this my way.
Okay, well, I can't let you out of my sight. You're my only witness.
Hey, baby. Where are you? I need to see you now.
So how'd you get connected with the FBI?
You met Tina?
Yeah.
Did you happen to meet Nancy?
Unfortunately, yeah.
Well, I used to work for Nancy. And I got caught. I ended up making a deal with the FBI agent.
What kind of deal?
She offered to drop the whole thing if I take up work with this guy named Zit. Him and his backers provide very young girls to very rich men. Between visits, they need someone to watch after the kids. You know, to feed them, make sure they bathe, make sure they keep quiet. And Zit, he doesn't hire just anybody for that. He prefers girls that doesn't have a lot of leverage.
You could trust a whore. But not you, though. Look, what do the feds want you to do?
She wants me to track down their paperwork. You know, they do everything by hand, no computers. Otherwise, they're just like any other business. They keep records. Every time a client makes an appointment, it gets tracked down with pen and paper. That logbook exposes the whole West Coast network of scumbags. Top to bottom. And the agent that I'm with, she doesn't trust anyone, not even her own organization. That's why I'm supposed to give that logbook to her, not the local police. Then I'm free and clear. She'll clear her name too. Okay, there he is. I gotta go. I'll be right back.
They got it down a long time ago.
Okay, you guys, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Hey kid, what's going on? You can see it's not a good time.
I know I'm in trouble, Bob. You should take this book. Keep it with you. Okay, I'm turning it over to the FBI, but someone's looking for me. If I'm found with this book, they're gonna kill me. Okay, I'll message you when it's time, and we'll go to the authorities together, okay?
Hey, what the hell are you talking about? What do you mean? This is crazy.
I can't explain it now, Bob. Just please trust me. It's 8 p.m. I'll call you every hour, and I'll tell you I love you. If I don't call you or say those words, please release this information to the public on your show.
Bob? Honey? Who you got over there?
What's in this?
Promise me.
Sure.
Okay, I gotta go. All right. Every hour for you to make this public.
Fine. Fine.
Let's go back to the motel.
That book was your meal ticket and you just kissed it goodbye.
Well, it's insurance now. You already know they'd kill for it.
Yeah, I wonder who that unlucky bastard was.
Whew. Would you look at that? I work all night. Men pay me to follow their wives. Women pay me to follow their husbands. It's good money. It's great money. All to find out that their spouses are up to no good. None of them are any good. What they got in cash, they lack in honesty. Except for their hatred. They're honest about that. About how much they hate each other. As much as they hate each other, they hate me the most. They hate me for catching them. They hate me for telling them what I found. Liars hate the truth. And the truth is my job. The big, naked truth. What do I got? Besides the money, the good money. I get older, I get slower, but I get better at drinking. None of it makes any sense. And nothing is clear. And then I see that. Oh, that makes sense. That's all that makes sense.
Thanks again.
Hey, nice shooting.
Good looking.
Me?
Why not?
Allow me to cover your tab, my dear.
Now, where have you been, handsome?
You absolute angel.
Maybe.
East Bay Area Representative Patricia Aldrich spoke on a podcast in Oakland today as she continues her fight to protect undocumented children. Let's listen in.
Who the fuck is this?
What?
Dave, it's not what you think. This guy drugged me.
Wait, no, that is not what happened.
You hurt my wife?
Wife? We just got here. I took off my shirt and passed out.
Sit back down.
No, dude. Wait, please, stop.
What will your wife think when she finds out the dirty bastard her husband is?
I got no wife.
Yeah, well, how about your boss? How would your boss feel to learn to employ a scumbag like you?
I got no boss.
No work? No wife? Oh, baby. Looks like we only miss this son of a bitch if we just got rid of him.
Don't. I can pay you. All right, let me just get my money.
Don't be fooled. Don't be fooled by the rows of nice cars or by the fancy, new, mixed-use apartments. Or by the manicured avenues and the swept streets. These people are up to no good. Don't be fooled by the news outlets and their beautiful puppets. Or by the social channels and their fact checkers. These people say they're here to help, doing their part. I assure you, they're up to no good. Love thy neighbor, but don't be fooled by him. Not by the strong man or by a beautiful woman. Most of all, don't be fooled by yourself. Don't be fooled by the dark. What's in the dark will come into the light. I shine that light. Cheaters, liars, scammers, embezzling executives, and whore housewives, and thieves, and thugs. They'll all get shown for what they are. Even those in power. Especially those in power. From the deceivers in the C-suite to the sketchy landlords, the union bosses, the bankers, the media men, the lawyers, the law, the city council, and wealthy...
What the fuck?
Donors, and congresswomen.
Can I bring you anything else, ma'am?
No, thank you, Leonard. Please hold my calls when I speak with Mr. Stoft.
As you wish.
Ms. Aldrich, clearly these raids indicate that we have a mole. I know. I have a plan in place right now that'll smoke her out, whoever she is.
A mole? It wasn't a mole who sent me these. Your idiot handyman and his little influencer wife have run their last scam.
Do they look both ways before they cross the street? Their Mark was a fucking private investigator, Zetowski.
How the hell did they get our records?
I want that Dave wed to a bucket of concrete and sent on a honeymoon to the bottom of the bay.
This PI, this Bart, called me directly to blackmail me.
How much does he want?
A lot more than they took from him with their racket monthly.
I'll get rid of him, ma'am.
Zetowski, get rid of him yesterday. If my opponents get a hold of that logbook, if the wrong do-gooder cop gets a hold of that logbook, if there's a one journalist left with a shred of integrity that gets a hold of that logbook, I'll be crucified on Sutro Tower. But before I go down, I swear on my granddaughters, I will eat you. Get off my vineyard!
Hey everyone! Today we'll be giving you a tutorial of our newest dance. But before we do, we just want to say that we stand with the victims of this week's violence. Racism is never okay. And if you click the link in my bio, you will find that 10% of every purchase of our merch will go straight to the victims. Now, be sure to click follow and hit the bell for notifications. Ready, Stacy?
Let's do this.
Hello? What? Is it? I can't hear you. Yeah. Yes. Oh shit. Yes, sir.
What happened?
Stacy, get out of here. Get the fuck out of here!
Well?
I got drunk in the club the other night. He robbed us.
Well, that explains the mess, but I don't see anything
He
missing.
found the logbook. Look!
Dave, what do we do?
Zit wants to set up an exchange. Money for the log, except there is no exchange.
Oh no, we don't know anything about getting away with murder. That guy was a drunk loser. He did not know he slept from his right.
Well, apparently you nabbed us a damn private investigator, Marie. Look, we find us a fall guy. You find us a fall guy.
Me?
It was your mark that got us into this.
This isn't any more my fault than yours. You were the one who beat him black and blue.
I shouldn't have stopped.
Maybe it will put us away for life if we get caught.
You think Zit values each of our lives right now? You think he has our best interest at heart? Look, you go to your bar and you find us a guy. Not the usual thing. You find us a guy with no family, no job, somebody nobody gives a shit about. Just do your little thing. Motherfucker! That's what you get. Come on.
Fuck, this is so fucked.
Marie,
I
shut
don't
up.
want to do this.
Shut
This
up,
is so
Marie.
fucked.
Shut
I
the
don't
fuck
want
up. Where is it?
I don't know, man. I
Damn
don't
it,
know.
Marie.
Nothing. There's absolutely nothing in here.
Shit.
Fucking cops. Someone call the cops.
Fuck! Fuck, man. God damn it. Fucking guy, man. Shit. What the fuck are we gonna do?
Where do you think he hid it? He had to have had it with him somewhere. What if we really try to pay him? What then?
I don't know, Marie.
It's gonna flip. Let's go. Let's run.
Shut up. Hey, sit out. Sit out.
He's gonna get here any minute, baby. Let's go.
Shut up, I said. Look, we got rid of our, right? So we won't be bothering the congresswoman anymore.
Dave, if we missed it and it's somewhere in that car, the cops are gonna find it.
Let me think.
I doubt he didn't show up with it, Dave. Let's run now.
I'd prefer you didn't.
Boss.
Why don't you join your wife and take a seat, Dave? I take it you didn't recover the logbook.
We off the mark. It's all framed up perfectly. He didn't have it on him.
Why didn't you wait till after the transfer before you made your move?
Well, sit, babe. The fall guy was waking up and the cops were coming right after him.
You were supposed to call the cops after you got the logbook.
Look, it happened fast, okay? I mean, we started to search the car, but someone else called the cops before we could finish, and we had to split.
You panicked.
You made us fucking kill a guy!
Your fall guy evaded capture, stole the car. It's all over the news. If we find him, we find the logbook. Find out his address, because we're going to his house. Okay? We got to get to him before the cops do.
I've got his address. He has roommates.
Well, let's find out what they know. Look around. We'll wait till they get home.
Sit.
Is this the home of Miguel Reyes?
Miguel stays here.
Where's Miguel?
We don't know where he is.
What's your name, son?
Garcia.
You teach people how to treat you, Garcia. I don't want to have to hurt your pretty wife here, but I need to know where your buddy's gone.
No. 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 No.
Now's not a good time, weatherman. Huh. Incredible. Yeah. Let's meet. You should play the lotto. Today's your lucky day.
No. No. No.
Not much longer now. I'm close. $10. I love you. Are you okay? You have trouble sleeping, huh?
The manhunt continues for Miguel Reyes, pictured here. He is suspected of the carjacking and murder of a man in the Springtown neighborhood of Livermore. There is a $10,000 reward for information leading to his arrest.
Well, you weren't something.
How much do you trust this guy?
Enough. A soldier, huh?
For a while, yeah.
How'd you get into that?
I signed a paper. How'd you get into hooking?
Well, I didn't have to sign a contract, and it doesn't keep me up at night.
I mean, you're up right now.
Hey, I love you.
How'd you meet the anchorman anyway?
That started out as a job. Went on long enough, we became friends.
Seems like you guys are more than friends to me.
He's married, so a friend is all I get.
You all right?
He just sounded a little bit off.
What do you mean by that? He's still gonna meet us with that BR, right?
Yeah, it's probably nothing.
Here.
No, I don't smoke. But knowing Zid is hunting me.
Well, for what it's worth, if you made this Zit guy so mad, you must be doing something, right?
I'm just trying to cover my ass for a change.
Even so, if you get this guy locked up, you've saved a lot of lives, and that's more than I can say.
Are you kidding? You're a soldier. You're like society's golden child.
Yeah, but then we get out, and what good is a grunt then? We're useless. Jay?
Miguel, where the hell are you, man?
I found the girl.
You gotta turn yourself into the cops, man. 2 guys were here, looking for you. They weren't cops.
Are you sure?
They killed old Abe. They were gonna kill us too, but he got a call and all of a sudden it was like he knew something. These guys are serious, man. I'm taking Syl down to her mom's in LA. We're done, Reyes.
There's something I need to grab. Let's go. Sunrise. Probably the coldest morning I've felt all winter. I like this woman. But I like the last one too.
you're here, Miguel.
Miguel! Miguel! Woo!
Ooh, motherfucker thinks he's
Get
slick.
out of here!
Ooh, I like you.
Get out of here!
Stay the fuck out of my camp. Bitch.
Miguel!
What the fuck? Gladys?
Some fucking bum just attacked you.
Gladys?
Yes? Okay, we're on our way. We gotta go, she's ready. I don't see Bob's car.
You send the right address?
It doesn't show I don't have anything for Agent Houston.
It's not stopping.
Here, why don't you hold this on it? Okay, why don't you stay here? I'll go in and get Agent Houston and we'll be back in a second, okay? I'm glad you're here, Miguel. Agent Houston? Agent Houston? Agent Houston!
Hands up, Gladys. Get on the tarp. Take a knee. Working for the feds. You teach people how to treat you, Gladys. How do you think I'm gonna treat you? How do you think I should treat a rat? Huh?
Shit.
What is it?
Fucking Fall Guys with her.
Get rid of him. Dave?
Drop the gun.
Baby! Dave! Fuck.
You fucked up, son. FBI. You just shot a federal undercover agent. That boy, he served his country underneath me for almost 5 years. Now, look, let's not make things worse for yourself.
Where's Gladys?
Gladys? Did she give you that knock on the head? You know, she fingered you for that murder yesterday. Stopping sex crimes and getting you off the street. She's a real hero. Of course, she picked up a little bit of cash along the way. Look, the cavalry's on their way, son. I don't want to see things get any bloodier.
Gladys.
She's not your friend, pal. You're just the unlucky bastard that found the book that we've been looking for. The girl used you.
Gladys!
She doesn't need anything from you anymore, son. Now, put down the weapon.
Miguel!
Shit!
Ah. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Oh, for God. Oh, fuck.
Congresswoman, welcome back to the show.
As always, it is wonderful to be here with you, Bob.
Congratulations are in order. You've just won re-election for the 4th time representing the East Bay area.
Bob, it is my honor to give a voice to every woman and man in this region. I'm excited to push forward my Veterans Initiative, as well as a program I'm co-sponsoring to remove young women from abusive situations.
That sounds great. Again, congratulations, Congresswoman. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back.
In the desert, I forgot how to sleep.